Hi there, and welcome back to my garden. Today is the day where I get all of the potatoes out of the root cellar, went through them and picked the seed potatoes for chitting. That's the main bulk of potatoes that I'm planting, and for ease of chitting I just use egg cartons, and each egg carton has a label with the variety name and the seed potatoes that I'm planting to chit indoors. And what I do here is I look at the potato and put it upright into the carton, because most of the eyes are sitting on the tip and the sides, and at the bottom end where the root, where the stolon was feeding the potato to grow, there's the least eyes, so that's where I stand the potato on, so to say. So that's the end that's in the bottom of the tray. That way, when they're chitting and developing the chits, that's the least risk to rip off one of the new chits while taking it out of the egg carton. If they're all developing in the bottom, there is a good chance to rip them apart from the seed tuber while taking them out when planting. And these will stay about 2 or 3 weeks indoors, with or without light, doesn't really matter. All what matters is the temperature, that it's nice and warm, so they start sprouting. And usually first week in May or second week in May I can do my planting. Then the soil is above 10 degrees Celsius, and there's no point in putting potatoes in colder soil, because nothing will happen except that the mice get more of a chance to find them. And they need about 10 degrees soil to continue growing, so that's what I'm waiting for. And that usually happens mid of next month. On rare occasions I was able to plant potatoes the 1st of May, but that's not the norm here. So but depending on how the weather is doing, I take them indoors now so they get enough time to wake up. And so that's what I was doing today. And as you can see, there's yellow varieties, there's a red one, 3 blue ones, and more yellow ones that are going into the main bed. And that's about what we will be eating with 2 people over the course of the year. There's still a couple of kilos of potatoes to eat in the root cellar, so we're not out of potatoes yet. But that's roughly, with all the buckets that I'm planting too, that's roughly what we need with 2 people to plant, to have a harvest that lasts us for a year. So thank you for watching, happy gardening, and see you next time. Bye!